guys. You want to see what's in this box? I love a cigar box. I love a box, y'all. And I always will. And I'm going to keep them. So let's see what's in here. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. And I am letting things go from my life that do not make me happy, do not serve me, that actually keep my energy down, keep me from creating. When you're having to manage chaos constantly, chaos wins. So what I'm doing is, because I haven't really brought you with me as much because I just need to get things done. And some of the fun stuff, right? So I am obsessed and I have a lot of these. And I will say, as I'm letting stuff go from my studio and I'm figuring out how it's going to work best for me, I will eventually let go of my cigar boxes. But my extra ones. But they're also a cool gift to put a gift in to give people, right? I mean, who doesn't love a box? So anyway, let's look what's in here, y'all. So let's just start. What? So these are, I'm going to set these aside. These are artist cards, artist trading cards that I did ages ago. So we'll look at that. Okay. So this is a pack of not cigarettes. I have cigarettes in here, of matches. From Soviet Airlines in 76, 77, Brezhnev, back then it was the Soviet Union, came, and my dad was part of the flight crew that flew with them. They went all around America, but flew with them, and they entertained them, and there's all kinds of stories, wild stories. My dad was at the time, it was called Andrews Air Force Base, and I cannot call it anything else. And apparently the base commander at the time, my dad was in the Air Force, base commander at the time was a teetotaler, did not drink. And the Russians were coming. So your base commander doesn't want alcohol. You're not going to say you need the alcohol for the Russians, right? You don't want to do that. So Russians came 2 hours late. But this was very important. So the base commander could not be like, you know what, y'all, lock my doors, turn my lights off. We're not entertaining these Russian people. So they showed up and noticed there was no alcohol. Big problem for the Russians. So they grabbed a couple of the wives, including my mother. They went back to the plane and they got, my mom said it was like 4 cases of vodka, as my friend called it, Russian wine. One of my coworkers once said, I found a bottle and my son's been having Russian wine. I'm like, Russian wine? I'm like, vodka? She goes, yes, that's it. Okay, I said, no wine about that. So anyway, these are left over from that. And it says, Aeroflot Soviet Airlines. The Aeroflot the world over. Speed, look, anyway, I'm going to keep these in a box. I'm going to write, in theory, as I want to, no pressure, little notes. So, who's going to, I don't know, y'all, but it's something I feel like I want to do as I feel like it, right? Not like something to hold against myself. But anyway, look at these little, I love stickers. I wish, this is, see, I'm so used to taking my glasses off. 1985. So 1980, y'all, my math. So let's say 1985, right? 95. So 15 years is 2000, and it's 24 years into 2000. 24, 34, 5, 36, 7. These things are almost 40 years old. Wow. Anyway, I don't remember them. They're nerd stickers. Prom nerd, mall nerd. Anyway. And this is, it says Marla and Marty, August 2nd, 1986. So I don't think I was at her wedding. I think I was in Arizona. Marla is one of my really good friends in high school. I haven't seen her or talked to her. We all did rounds of having people over. And honestly, my mom was like, it was lasagna, salad, and French bread. I said, yep. Every time I'd go somewhere, I'd come back. We were trying to be sophisticated. Anyway, like a blast from the past. So this is, the outside's kind of unattractive, but I love this thing. And what I'm going to do with it, it's a cigarette holder. So I'm gonna find something in my, to put special pictures or something. I'm using that. I love this stuff, A As much as I'm streamlining, I want quirky and interesting things too. Okay, so here's a pack of, they gave us, they were, you know, Russians are very, you know, you were talking about Russian people, are very generous, very demonstrative. And I got dolls and I got chocolate. And I can remember, I don't remember everything, but I do remember just larger than life and energy and, you know, just wild. I do remember it. I remember it really clearly. Actually, I remember the energy. I couldn't place a face. In my mind, they're wearing a babushka thing, but that could just be, you know. Anyway, I mean, this came from the Russian airline in Brezhnev. I got to look that up. 70, you know what? I think I have, no. Yeah, officials in D.C., Brezhnev, of course, I'm out here at the date, said Ministry of Soviet Foreign Ministry arrived at Andrews Air Force Base. Anyway, Brezhnev was at Camp David, and then he went to California. Anyway, my dad was on the trip. And so Brezhnev will be the second Soviet leader to make an official visit to the United States. Anyway, y'all. So these are cigarettes from actually Air Force One, but you know, it's the president. I remember my dad got these from Air Force One at the time. So this is something of my dad's, right? And I'm going to put this whole collection together. Yeah, so this is broken, right? So it'd be kind of fun, actually. I have a cool leather jacket. It would be kind of fun to put it. So this is the United States of America Meritorious. Can't. My spelling is okay. Meritorious service. I can't, my pronunciation is weird. So anyway, that will, you know, I don't want to lose it either. So I'm keeping a little collection of that for Zachary, my nephew. And then just a random Emily Dickinson stamp. And then I have a couple of these. I got these from this card lady, and they're a little pill box. And actually, I'm using one right now to put in my pants because I have to take medicine 4 hours later. So I'm going to put that because I might end up using that. And like, I love old board games. I love parts from board games, right? So this is Clue, right? And then, you know, here's all the, where's the knife, that kind of stuff. And then, you know, Miss Scarlet. And anyway, so I have a collection of that. So these are going to go with my cards. And then let's see, this says Library Aztec. What's in here? Huh. Oh my God. What? Library Aztec? Jostens, Watana, Minnesota. This is hysterical. It's a little thing that says librarian. You know, my mom worked in the library in high school. See, that's the kind of thing I'd really now. So she must have gotten this. That's really cool. Huh. I need to do something with that. And the last thing in here, me and my friend Amy Jo were obsessed with Miami Vice. Like obsessed. If I watch it now, I'm probably like, this is 1985 card. Right. Hope it's not a bus. Happy or hope it's not. Anyway, I think I'm going to send that to her because I probably bought it for her. And then, okay. So that's just a little glimpse into this. I'm going to come back and do my ATCs, but these will be distributed. And, yeah. But thank you guys. And do you have little boxes? Do you have little catch-alls? I have all kinds of catch-alls. But it would be kind of fun to put just little random sticky notes. So as people went through it, they would have an idea. People being my nephew and maybe his children, or my niece and her children. And if not, that's okay too. But it's not my top priority. But I think like a winter thing, or it might be kind of fun to do. All right, guys, thank you for popping in. And we're going to be back with another box. But next, I'm going to show you my ATC collection, y'all. So you hang on, and I hope to see you back soon. And don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Really helps my channel grow, and that's going to be really hardcore next year, but I'm heading my way towards that. So, all right, see you soon.